can't rest now. I have to get out of here. Can you talk too, plant? Obviously not.
You want to pass over to the other side, Night Hare?
Who?
Down into the marble forest?
As quickly as possible.
Zandurin, Amorindal, Amil, Amis.
What?
You have to stay, Night Hare.
What? No, I have to...
You have to stay, Night Hare.
A youngling? Oh, what times.
I am Geron from another world.
Why? Are you not my sister?
What? How do you mean?
Only my sister may enter the dream chambers.
Is the Queen your sister? She has granted me access to the dream chambers.
Is that so? Oh, what times.
I have to go back to my world, but this gate won't let me pass.
Yes, there's a shadow resting upon you, like on all of the rest. They are possessed by that which might be. Alas, it's the past they flee. They do not challenge their fears. Thus they are restless and won't find serenity in the here and now.
Please, I must go through the gate.
The gate tests us. It will not open for anyone who is driven by fear.
Has anyone gone through the gate lately?
The last one who passed through was my niece, the Queen's daughter. I had instructed her in the secrets of the harp, for one day she should have succeeded me.
Why doesn't the gate let me pass?
The gate tests us. It will not open for anyone who is driven by fear.
What does the Queen do in the dream chamber?
She comes to wander the dreams that deal with the future. The magic of the harp is supposed to reveal things to her that are yet to come, but she's tormenting herself with those dreams. Oh, what times.
The harp makes one dream of the future?
The future, yes. Or the past. The Birdman shows us how it does this. Alas, it was never meant for that purpose, but to help the fairies overcome their dark dreams.
The Birdman. I see. The harp chases off dark dreams? I have had a dream tormenting me for a long time, but I don't know what it means.
The pain the dark dreams cause stems from the fears that haunt you. The harp is a window to your soul. It will reveal your worst fears to you, or cause you to despair of them.
I'd like to challenge my dream, with your permission.
The way into the chambers was open to you. So will the path to your dream be.
What do I have to do?
You have to enter your soul and find the shards of your dream.
What? Shards? Enter my soul?
I'll help you. The music will send you into a deep sleep, and it will become a part of your soul. If you manage to sort the shards out, your dream will clear up, as well as the fears that cause it.
This all sounds so complicated.
Are you prepared to enter your dreams?
I'm ready.
Then sit down and tell me of your dream. What do you remember?
I'm not sure.
Don't be shy. There are no mistakes. Tell me what is affecting you now, for those are the shards that need sorting out.
Very well then. There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling from the sky. There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden ring in his hands.
Now go and collect the shards of your dream. You can sort them out at the harp.
Us all.
I'll sort everything out.
Bad lecture.
I'll tidy everything up. Nuri.
She's mine now, birdcatcher. It's you. You spell doom.
Come back!
It's not even hot. Time is sleeping, and nobody is waking it up. It's not good if things are broken. Oh no.
Us all.
Why did you kill us?
The seer knew it. He spells doom, is what he said.
Stop it.
Why did you kill us?
Stop it. Talk all you want, but I will save Nuri.
Corvus!
Raven! I hope nothing bad happened to him.
No, not yet. I'll sort everything out, Nuri. I don't even know how to play anymore. Yes, that's how it was. Finally, some quiet at last. Nuri,
Don't say anything. I know. I just want you... To think of me here. This ring is for you. So that you don't forget me and you won't give up on me.
You! It's you! You spell doom. Corvus!
How do you feel, youngling? What did you learn?
I'm fine, actually. This prophecy, all that talk that I bring bad luck. It was all that cursed raven's fault.
I see you found an important truth, youngling.
Yes, but now I have to save Nuri. I know now how I can find out if the prophecy is true or not.
Indeed, you know the source of your bad luck, and you can challenge it. The gate won't question your intentions anymore.
You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
Zandurin, Amorindal, Amil, Amis. You may go, Knight Hare.
The gods be thanked.
When Geron arrived back home, a full moon had passed. He had come too late. A feverish delusion had overcome the land. The seer's messengers delivered dark dreams. Dreams of doom and peril. The seer had created his own realm of prophecy. a desperate realm. A realm of fear.
Where? Nuri's hideout. I'm back. But why is it snowing? It can't even be the beginning of Boron yet. Nuri. Nuri will forgive me. One of the mandrakes has survived. Rotten and frozen. You wouldn't even throw these to the swine anymore. I made it. I've escaped. Firmly attached. It must have slept through the beginning of winter. Night Wrathling!
What? Who?
Don't you remember me? The farm in Thash Mountains last fall.
Oh yes, the pleasant boy with a beautiful girl. Time flies. Say, what happened to the girl?
The seer has abducted her.
The seer? Then she's doomed.
I will save her.
Wake up, boy! She'll have perished by now.
No, he needs her alive.
Nobody knows where the seer is concentrating his power, and anyone who eventually finds him would have to die horribly. Believe me, I know what I'm speaking of.
Why are you sitting here before the gates of the town?
I have failed in my quest. I have disappointed the king and my country. I was in the search of the seer. He's back and foisting his dark crows upon the land. The madness has a grip on us all.
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows! Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
Did you find the seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones. Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
Tell me about the creatures who defeated you.
Soulless creatures they were. Cold, relentless, and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest. If they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
I don't have to listen to any more of this. Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
But to stall and give up doesn't help either.
Leave me! I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
Go away! Leave me alone, nightmares!
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron? You, of all people? When it's almost over?
What's wrong with you? What happened to Ulfrid?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Why did you kill Ulfrid?
Yes, you think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault! I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgierd. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me, with those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
What do you mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron! When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep. I am a murderer, Geron, and murderers have to die.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your rival. I haven't been for a long time. I've found out who's behind all this. I'm not against you. Andergastians stick together, right?
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Stop that nonsense. All...
I should listen to... Maybe this is all... Why should I listen?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I am a bird catcher. I will render those birds ineffective and then...
Those crows stem from the nether hells. You can't do anything against them with a rotten net?
I know, but Gwynling has found a remedy that changes them back into birds. Trust me.
I don't know.
Ulfrid's death wasn't your fault. All this is the seer's fault. He sent the crows. He is the cause of your nightmares.
Yes, but I caused Ulfrid's death.
No, it was the seer. Without him, Ulfrid would still be alive.
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my... Maybe this... Why should...
Trust me.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you always say that bad luck will befall Andergast if I didn't leave?
Yes.
But I did.
Yes, that...
Couldn't that mean that I will right things after my return? But you'd have to trust me first.
Do you really think?
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitch...
Stop.
I should... Maybe... Why should...
Trust me.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
But I...
Yes, that...
Couldn't that... But you'd...
Do you really...
Ulfrid's death... It wasn't you who did it.
Hexed me?
Yes. You wouldn't have caused Ulfrid any harm, would you? So there must have been a curse that wielded the pitchfork using your hands.
Do you really think?
Come on.
Maybe you're right. Very well, then. Take the pitchfork and clean it. What if I get nightmares again?
Then challenge your fear. Try to understand it. I need your jug, Olgierd.
Just take it. Take everything you can find.
So, I'm back. Time to clean out. There's one dove's egg left. If you knew what I've been through. It's perfect where it is. It's exactly where it should be. I must find the harp. I'm certain the seer keeps her captive there. It's completely wedged in. I'd rather not. Hopeless. That doesn't help. Well, it's I don't want to burn that. Much too damp. Much too damp. Perhaps Nuri can make a dress from this later. Gwynling's small compendium of plants. An empty drawer doesn't need a bottom. Gwynling's remedy against the crow's curse. I need 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, presumably, all of that together is heated in a glass bulb. One mandrake, I have to make sure it really is an ingredient. Something that attracts crows? Nuri's something that presumably contains fairy magic. Gwynling's remedy against the I need 1 yaru, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts and something that, in bracket, all of that. Gwynling's remedy. One man, one Yaruga, 2 ounces of some and in all of. Deserted. Now I've got a peace envoy's flag, which I won't need because I'll kill the seer. What's this? This route seems to have survived. A route. The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body.
Who goes there? What purpose does he have?
I am Geron, the bird catcher.
What do you want?
Let me into the academy at once.
Forget it, boy. Only authorized persons may enter. You see what's going on outside, don't you?
What happened? Where did all the people go?
Did you sleep through the last months? The crows have brought madness that has a grip on the whole land. Those who are still of relatively sound mind barricade themselves in their houses.
The seer really isn't wasting any time. Is Giacomo Norta in the academy?
Who?
A memorable guy with 2 different coloured eyes. He should be here.
Oh, that agitated chap. Yes, he's here.
How can I get access to the academy?
A commoner like you won't get access at all. Not even the Chancellor of the Academy may come and go without reason. A non-magician like you would have to receive a charter from the king himself.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
An audience with the king? You? And in these challenging times, the king has barricaded himself behind walls like everybody else.
How can I get...
A non-magician like you?
See you later.
I'd rather not.
Hilda will know. The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait. Away with this rag. Perhaps Nuri can make a dress. I can't knit that onto... Green cloth and brown oak twig. But for the town's emblem, I need an oak twig of green cloth. I need a green twig for the escutcheon.
What do you...
How can...
A non...
See you later.
My...
I have to think.
I have to make sure it really is an ingredient for Gwynolyn's recipe. The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body. Dead lot? Why are there two dead? That's Olgierd's friend, Ulf. Now all my banner is missing is a red crown. Night Rathling. Those peculiar crows. They must have a weak spot. Every bird can be lured or scared off by something.
When I came back to the town, the crows were madly attacking the pennant at the end of my lance. All I could salvage was a shred of it.
Give me the remains of your pennant.
The escutcheon is worthless. Andergast will perish.
Come on, just give me the shred.
Oh well, you can take it.
I'll leave you.
Thank you.
The town's emblem. Now I just have to sew the pieces together. Let's get going then. First the crown, then the oak twig. And that's how you make a banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait. But what would be my trap? Let's see. Pale yellow root, celery-like leaves. Without any doubt, a yaruga root. 1 yaruga. The magical remedy isn't finished yet. I can do better than that. Of course not. That doesn't help. Why on earth should I do that? Let's see. Greyish-green lichen, bewitched forest. This has to be thrashbeard lichen. 2 ounces of thrashbeard? Now those ghastly crows only need to touch it. Ouch! Hot! Up with it.
The castle dwellers have just noticed your little work of art, boy. The king wants to see you now. Perhaps he's gathering new hope.
Finally.
Truly an incredible story, Birdcatcher. So you're saying that the raven is the seer? Every day this bird approaches me and demands the ring of the burnt one.
He will cast Andergast into eternal darkness, just like he did with Nuri's fairyland.
You're displaying great boldness in showing up in front of your king after you vanished so unexpectedly. But don't misuse the woes of my land as an excuse for your own failure.
This time I won't go away, my king. All is not lost yet. With this potion, we'll be able to rid the crows of their evil spell.
Too late, Birdcatcher. Lust for revenge and wrath makes us blind, like way back when. 13 years ago. Perhaps we were the blind ones, not the seer.
Well, well. The King and the Birdcatcher. A display that could be from a fairy tale. Where have your shining knights gone, my king?
Spare your sarcasm, seer. You have been uncovered.
You believe what the bringer of bad luck is telling you? Why should I mind? I have torn the veil of time apart, and I have looked Satinav himself in the eye. Fate is riding in, unstoppable. It's standing right inside your throne room, even now.
Enough of that. What do you want?
You know my offer, King Wraithling. Give me the ring, or fall into eternal darkness together with remnants of your realm. Decide. What shall it be?
My king.
Silence! You want my decision, seer? You shall have your ring. I will personally crown your ashes with it as soon as you are burnt for good.
No, little king. That is not the conclusion that I see.
We had hoped it would end when we burnt him, but now I'm not sure anymore. What if the prophecy concerning you is true?
It's only the seer who conjures up misfortune. He had Knight Alderic and Magistra Dorota killed, and Gwynling.